It looks crooked. Hmm. This will be real nice. This is a great clip right here. Professional. The World Cup.
World
We're
Cup.
almost done. We're almost done.
World
We've got
Cup.
1.5 more games, I would say, because the third place game is only a half.
Cup.
You done
I'm
over
sorry.
there?
I'm
You good?
World
What'd you think of the
Cup? World Cup.
What'd you think of the semifinal games? Start with France versus Spain. What'd you think? Did you watch?
Oh, I watched the last parts. I watch the last parts of every game.
Okay.
But that was not the France I'm used to.
No, it wasn't.
Like Spain actually
Kind of just bullied them.
just dogged them.
Yeah.
They just wanted every ball.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? France was
They were just the better team.
yeah, they were. And even what's the guy's last name? Kucherara or something? Yo, I totally butchered that.
You are not ringing a bell for me.
The guy with the long hair, the defender for Spain?
Cucurella?
Cucurella, there it is.
It's like, who are you talking about?
Cucurella.
Yeah.
Dog.
He is a dog.
Yeah.
He's kind of annoying. Have you heard his song?
No, he is song.
Oh, he made, it's not really a song as it is just like a chant. They won some other tournament and he was just like singing about himself.
Oh, really?
It's been going around lately. But yeah, dude.
Wait,
dog.
I'm so sorry. You know what else been going around? Did you see the stuff on your fruit? The diarrhea stuff?
What?
Have you not seen this?
I don't think so.
There's some sort of bacteria.
Isn't this from lettuce?
No, it's on strawberries.
Oh, I was talking about the stomach eating. You know what I'm talking about? That comes
yes.
from the lettuce.
Yes.
You see, they Taco Bell is not currently allowed to serve lettuce and let me fact check this. Taco Bell lettuce. Let's see what pops up. Yeah, lettuce at Taco Bell in 5 states confirmed as a source of diarrhea-causing parasite.
Yeah, maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
Taco Bell, dude. Of course it's Taco Bell.
The late night snack. Of course it is. Yeah, dude. I mean, how do they preserve that for 24 hours a day?
Supreme.
Dude, Crunch Wraps are.
But now I can't go. I can't bring myself. I also don't know where the Taco Bell is in these parts.
One of our very close friends, BJL, he loves to DoorDash that.
He does
all
love
the
to
time.
DoorDash that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll eat 3 of them.
Yep.
Yeah. Shout out BJL.
Shout out.
Even though you claim you watch these and you never do. So if I get a text from you, that means you watch it, which I'm not getting a text. So.
Yep.
All right, back to the World Cup.
The World Cup. Spain just
dogged him. I mean, nothing to it.
It didn't feel that close.
No.
And it felt like the game was really about to open up when they scored the 3rd goal, but then it got disallowed because Lamine Yamal was offside by a hair
on your chin.
Yeah.
Is that what you're gonna say?
Dude, I also it was they just scored their 2nd goal, and then literally 2 minutes later, Yamal was about to score the 3rd one, and I was like, oh, this game's over.
But from the start, you kind of tell if France was gonna win it, it was gonna be something crazy.
Their best players attacking just did nothing.
Nothing.
Their top 5 attacking guys just did nothing.
Well, and give some credit to Spain's defense.
Oh yeah, I mean they haven't given up many goals.
They've given up 1 goal in the whole tournament?
I think so.
To Belgium, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, shout out Cape Verde.
Yeah, for real. Cape Verde.
Literally,
they should get 3rd place. The 3rd place game's pointless.
Yeah.
In our hearts, it's Cape Verde.
I saw this meme the other day. It was France and England in the 3rd place game, and it was from the Minions movie where they're in the Ice Age.
Yeah.
And they score, and then the Minion goes, and they all cheer. Goal. It's just the saddest, just worst thing you can ever
dude, this is why the try.
Why would you try?
Game is pointless.
Yeah. You already got that far, you didn't win.
I haven't read it, but the French manager is he's retiring / stepping down from being their head coach, and now Zinedine Zidane's going to be their head coach. I don't know if that's happening before the third play. Like
That'd be interesting.
but it's already announced. So it's like, what's the
Are they gonna play all their bench guys?
probably?
I think it'll be kind of like a preseason.
However,
It'll be like a preseason football game.
Mbappe and Harry Kane could still
Oh, they
get the
could
golden
get the
boot.
golden boot.
They could if they scored the third place game. It still counts.
Because doesn't Messi hold the tiebreaker right now? Because he has an extra assist or something.
I don't know how the tiebreaker works for the golden.
But don't they both have 8 goals though,
I
right?
think Messi's just ahead right now.
I think it's only on assists. I thought Messi has like 3 assists, I think, and Mbappe has 2 assists. Or it's the other way around.
I mean, I imagine that Messi has more assists. Can I see like the? Yeah, they do both have 8 goals.
Yeah. And Kane has what, 6?
Kane has 6. Bellingham has 6.
Yeah.
Dembele has 6.
And it's crazy how like all the scoring was like so early in all those group stages, and now it's like you get to the real stuff, and it's like every goal legitimately matters.
I mean, that's what happens when you have this many teams in it.
Yeah.
Like the teams that were in the bottom of the group stages that weren't even the third place teams, like all the fourth place teams, were significantly worse than before.
And they all just got goal farmed.
Yeah. Didn't Germany win like 7-1 in one of their games? Like they were just.
Well, and now I think even in these later games, none of the top guys are scoring because they're all focused on them. So it's more of a team play. All the focus goes on those guys, and then they're facilitating for other guys to score. And that's kind of what makes.
They also actually have to play the game now. It's not like Mbappe can just like get the
dribble
ball
through
and
everybody,
dribble through everyone and around and score some crazy goal. You're not going to do that against Spain.
No.
You've got to actually dissect what's going on, make the good passes, make the good plays. And Spain did a really good job of doing that. The penalty was kind of... I saw it happen, and I'm like, man, this is why we need like some sort of...
Oh, yeah.
We need some way to change it, because by rule and definition, yeah, that's a penalty.
But really?
It's like in the NBA when you go to shoot a 3 and you just jump into the defender, and like Lamine Yamal had no chance of actually getting the ball and making a play. He just went full speed just to hit the ball first because the defender wasn't paying attention and drew the penalty. And it's like,
hey man, that's how careers are made. SGA's career. I'm a big SGA hater, by the way.
He is pretty good otherwise. But
yeah.
like, it just it bothered me to see that happen. Even though like I laughed, I was like, that's definitely a penalty.
Yeah.
But I'm like, man, that shouldn't be a penalty.
Especially in the World Cup semifinals. Like,
yeah, like
let's be scoring some real goals.
I'm glad
here.
they scored another one, because like,
yeah,
that wasn't
make it a real
only
goal.
deciding factor.
Yeah, if it ended there, that would have been.
I would have been
a sour taste.
Yeah, I would have been like, if I was a French fan, I would have been pissed. I would have been pissed. And then the other side, England, Argentina. Holy.
I mean,
the first England goal was awesome.
Yeah.
It was a great goal. Everybody was hyped. The whole stadium erupted.
And then
the Argentina fans.
And then what did the coach do?
Freaking parked the bus.
Parked the bus. I mean,
I saw a great analogy. That's not really an analogy. It's just like simple. If you park the bus, you're not going to get anywhere.
You're not going anywhere.
You're parked.
Yeah.
You're not moving. So
other people might drive by you.
True.
I mean, he parked the bus in a 2-lane highway, thinking that they would stop them.
Yeah. The other thing is, if you looked at Argentina and how they played the entire rest of the tournament, they only have scored in these
after
knockout
the
games
79th minute
when they parked the bus.
Oh,
yeah.
You're saying against England. I thought you were saying Argentina.
No, I'm saying Argentina in every single game scores when the other team parks the bus. When it's been free-flowing play, they've only scored like 3 or 4 goals the whole tournament.
So 3 or 4. Did you see the stat?
Yeah.
Like after like the 79th minute, they've scored like 11 goals or something crazy like that.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And so like, am I surprised they came back? No. After they scored the first one, we knew the second one was coming in a matter of time.
Mm-hmm.
And they just sent it.
I'm not gonna lie, the fact that it happened in regulation did surprise me.
It did surprise me, and I think it would have been a totally different outcome had it gone to extra time.
Mm-hmm.
Everything
would have reset.
England still had substitutions left. They could have changed their game plan to,
and they get some time to talk about it. They just because that's a problem. They can't just like park the bus back. Once the momentum's flowing. So they needed that stoppage.
They also had so many defenders on.
Oh yeah.
that like they were not gonna ever score anything at this point in the game.
And then once it was tied, they started like subbing in a couple other guys in to like try to
Yeah,
help out, and it's like it's too late, dude.
it was too late.
So England sold. And also I saw this thing, it was like when I look at Harry Kane, I'm like, oh man, he's like 37. No. What is he, 32?
something like that.
Yeah. He just
He's
looks
yeah.
he looks old.
I like the way he plays the game. You know, he drops back so far
Yeah.
and like makes the really good passes out to the wings to open things up and find the lanes. And then he slowly moves towards the middle and either a cross comes in or a pass comes in or something happens.
Well, and that's
Like, I love how he drops back and really facilitates the game from so deep. Like, that's what you love to see. It's very satisfying when they score.
when
and
I
he
think
touches it all the way
that's
in the
how
back.
it makes him such a good scorer too. Like you're all focused on like let's say Harry passes it out and goes over to the wing, then he's just slowly drifting into the 18. And as a defender, you're looking at the ball. You're not looking at Harry Kane.
Yeah.
And he just comes in like
No, it's great.
it's you can't guard that.
Yeah, you can't. You can't. It's great. So let's go for a score prediction of the final here. Spain, Argentina. What do you think's going to happen?
First off, do you think it's going to go to PKs like
No.
last time?
No,
No.
I don't.
It obviously it depends. I think if Argentina, never mind. I'm just not going to say that. I think Spain's going to win.
I think Spain's going to win too. But what I'll say, and I think the difference here is that Spain is the best team that Argentina's faced in the entire tournament. Like, it's not even close.
And Cape Verde.
And Cape Verde, who scored 2 on them.
Yep.
And so I think that Spain's going to put together a lot of goals. I think they're going to score 3 or 4.
Martinez is going to have to do insane.
I think it's going to be 3-2 or 4-2.
That high scoring.
I think so.
You think Argentina's going to score 2 goals on Spain?
I think they're only going to score because Spain is going to have already been up. I think Spain's going to go up. It's
going to be like
2
a
or 3-0.
Garbage time.
And then they're going to, yeah.
They're-
It's going to be like
they're pushed too
they're
late.
parking the bus, but not really. But Argentina also subs on just a bunch of attackers, and their only game plan is to score. Like,
I
there
think
was,
I think it's going to be 3-1.
yeah.
It's going to be 2-0. Argentina's going to get to 1. It's going to be 2-1, and then Spain's going to retaliate and give it a third.
The final from 2018, there was France, Croatia. I think that was the final, right? Yeah, that was the final. Was 4-2 France. I think that it's going to go the exact same way.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's going to be an identical final. I think that they're going to get up, and then there's going to be some things that happen. They're going to make you think it's close,
And then they're just going to pull away.
and then they're going to score.
That's kind of what I said.
So I think Spain's going to win. That's
Okay.
my prediction.
You said 4-2.
I say 4-2.
I'll say 3-1.
All right. That works. That works.
You know what? I'm sick and tired of this. You hear me clearing my throat?
I know, dude.
I hate Canada.
I hate Canada.
I hate Canada.
Guys, Canada
Why?
sucks.
Why? Like, why are we just lighting stuff on fire?
They're burning us down.
Burning us
They're
down.
gassing us out, dude. Like, it's
is not-
really. I walk outside, dude. Also, hold on. Yesterday morning, I wake up and I look at the scale of the air quality on my Apple Weather app. It is maxed out.
Yeah, no.
What determines maxed out air quality? Like, it can't get any worse? Is
At
that
that
what that means?
At that
Like,
point, the guy who does it went outside and went right back inside.
yeah. Like, I don't know how something like that maxes out on its measurement. That's like the temperature maxing out.
Yeah, it's
It can get hotter. Like, what? I don't know what. The air quality could get worse. I could release poison gas into the air. Like, and we could all die on one breath. Like, it wasn't maxed out, but
Yeah.
it was. I couldn't see like 200 yards.
It's like
in
hitting
front of me.
bedrock in Minecraft or something.
Sort of.
Like, you shouldn't. That was a bad analogy.
Yeah, that was a terrible analogy because
It's,
that means it can't get
Yeah,
lower. It can't get worse.
but I meant. Yeah. Just disregard.
Wow, nice.
But I'm just saying it's bad.
It's
It's
bad.
bad. I
It's
go
bad.
outside and it's like I just have a personal campfire just in my mouth.
Yeah. I saw a thing and it was if you're outside for like over half an hour, you've smoked like almost 2 packs of cigarettes when the air quality is that bad because of the smoke that's in the air
And you're
from the
smoking
wildfires.
that many cigarettes with no result.
There's no buzz.
No buzz.
No buzz.
I mean, I guess that's just like a smoker's dream, but to people like us who don't smoke, it just kills the lungs, man.
It
Tightens
does.
up the airways.
It does. We don't want that.
No. We had like a blood orange sun. I went outside yesterday and I looked at the sun like for like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be legal. It should be like the one thing where it's like, "Oh, my eyes." Is it like a regular show thing?
Something like that.
Okay.
Something that I haven't watched, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, but Canada. Fuck Canada.
Yeah.
I'll say it.
I hate
I hate Canada.
I hate those guys.
Why did they do that to us? It's horrible.
Like hockey, you suck at hockey, you can't win the Stanley Cup.
This is their retaliation
Yeah.
for us beating them in the Olympics. That's what this is.
I'm going to say this right now. Wait for my blind rankings. This
Oh,
has
boy.
something to do with it.
Oh boy.
Okay? It's a
intrigued.
similar line. So wait for it and you'll see what I mean later in the episode.
Yep.
But I think we should move on, Cole.
You want to move on?
I think we're going to go to this ESPN mock draft.
Ooh.
So we have PFF. It is this website that we are using.
Not ESPN.
Not ESPN because ESPN's not being very nice to us. So we have PFF and we're going to mock draft. And we're going to start with...
It's fantasy football season, baby.
Gosh darn it, it's fantasy football.
I love fantasy football.
So guess what? If you want to follow along with us, you can. This is going to be this kind of chapter. Otherwise, you can skip along in the episode. You should be able to see it where it stops. But right now, we're going to do this fantasy mock draft. You should be able to see it on your screen here. And what draft pick do we want, Cole?
Go through the rules also. Are we doing 12 team?
We'll do a 10-teamer.
10 team.
10 team.
Snake draft.
Snake draft.
I think we are going to...
We'll
do you
have
have
one
your phone
flex.
on you?
Yes, I do.
Ask Siri for number 1 through 10, and that's
Ooh.
the draft pick that we'll have.
Give me a number 1 through 10. We got 10. Dude, we got number 10.
We got 10.
We got number 10. Okay.
All right.
Oh.
Let's do it.
All right.
So
well,
we are pick 10.
we're the pick 10. That was kind of unfortunate. But it's a snake draft.
It is a snake draft.
PPR. One flex. Otherwise, everything's kind of normal.
Mm-hmm. Pretty
All right.
standard stuff.
Ready to launch?
I am ready to launch. Can you turn your computer?
I
toward me
would
a
love
little
to.
bit?
Launching into action here. You can kind of
Fantastic.
see it. We're against some AIers. It's going to go quick, so keep an eye on
Yeah,
it.
the AI make the draft picks pretty quick.
So Jonathan Taylor kind of fell. Okay. And it gives you the grade. So it wants us to go with James Cook.
So we get back-to-back picks here, by the way.
And this is the grade that says we should go James Cook, Josh Allen, JJ, or McBride.
I don't want a quarterback this soon.
No, I don't want to.
personally. I
Do you
think
trust Kyler Murray?
I do.
So who do you want?
I think I definitely want James Cook.
I think we need a running back and a receiver. I'm good with Cook.
You want running back and receiver?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want CeeDee?
We also have Saquon on the board.
I would rather have
This
Cook.
is hard.
Because Cook gets more kind of receptions out of the backfield, I feel like.
I don't know that he does compared to Saquon. So here's where I'm at, right? CD has George Pickens, and Justin Jefferson has Kyler Murray. I think our best available picks are James Cook, Ashton Genty, and Saquon Barkley. And I think if we end up with 2 of those 3, we'd have the best running back room in said league. And that leaves us in a pretty good spot.
So you want...
That's my strategy.
Yeah, but
So
these
I think-
receivers get rough down the line. Jay Love. Okay, it's Jeremiah Love.
I think that for me, it would be James Cook and Saquon Barkley. But
So
I
we're going to be
hear
kind
what
of
you're
around
saying.
here in the next area.
And I think
We got some wide receivers.
decent
I'm with you.
receivers available that like I'm
But I want a top dog. That's the thing. I want a top dog. CD produced for me last year.
It's up to you, man. I would go for James Cook and Saquon Barkley.
All right, we're gonna go James Cook.
I'm not gonna pressure you into
Hundo P. And you don't like Jettis?
Justin Jefferson.
Yeah.
I like Jefferson more than CeeDee Lamb. I'll tell you
Yeah,
that.
I want Jefferson.
That's fine.
All right, you good with that?
That works.
All right. So you can see our team is over here on the right.
I think, yeah.
All right.
Kenneth Walker's ranked so high, by the way.
Yeah, I think that was just part of the Seahawks scheme.
Yeah.
Of why he was so good.
It was also one game. Like, he went ham in the Super Bowl, and I love Kenneth Walker. Okay. So, here we are.
So we got Pickens with CeeDee, Williams with Blake Corum.
What's our bye week on our other running back, James Cook? All right.
6 and 7.
I think
I knew you'd laugh at that. God, Sean.
I think that
grown ass man, by the way.
I think Kyron Williams is the pick for sure. One of our two picks.
Okay.
Well, that puts us with a great running back room. And then I think we take a receiver with the other one.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I think Kyron goes first. I would just take Kyron.
Do we have a time on this?
I'm unsure.
I don't think.
But we get back-to-back picks. So now here's my thought process, right? George Pickens was pretty good last year. And he's probably the draft pick here regardless. But he did boom off of
when CeeDee
was out.
Yeah, when he was out.
So I think his numbers of being a top 10 wide receiver in fantasy are a little overinflated. What other options do we have, though? Like, I think Pickens is better than Devontae Smith.
That's what I'm saying. Without 8, he's wide receiver 1. That's what I'm saying. He's ranked wide receiver 11 behind Pickens at number 10.
I kind of like Smith more than I like Pickens.
I'm good with a Williams and Smith.
I think he has higher upside at that point. I think Williams and Smith.
Okay. We'll take Williams. And we're going Smith.
Yeah. I like Pickens, but I don't think he's gonna be as good as he was last year. That's my personal opinion.
I like the analysis. I'm with you.
I think it's time we evaluate tight end and quarterback.
Yep, I'm right there with you. So Ladd is still on the board.
Ladd's on the board. Bucky Irving's on the board.
Let's take a look quick. Just humor me here.
Yep.
It wants us to I didn't even see that. It wants us to take Jalen. So we got Jalen, Herbert, T-Law, Purdy. So a lot of the good guys are kind of off the board at the moment.
Jalen Hurts is pretty big on the...
Yeah. At tight end, why is Jalen Hurts a tight end?
You have both selected.
That's... Okay. So Tucker Kraft's coming off of injury.
And they're ranked 70th. I am looking at these tight end options and thinking we don't need to take one right now.
I'm good with like a Kyle Pitts in a bit.
Yeah, I think we go quarterback. I think we go Jalen Hurts.
Yep, let's go Jalen.
I think we go Jalen. And then I think we open it back up to every position.
What?
Just hit X. I think you just clicked on him.
I didn't try to. Okay, now we're back. We still have Ladd on the board.
We still have Ladd.
And now he's got McDaniels on him.
Do you like Ladd more than you like a Bucky Irving?
Who does Bucky have in the backfield with him now?
It's still Rachaad White. It's the exact same as it was last year.
Bucky's just going to keep getting those touches, I feel like.
I agree.
But Ladd's got McDaniels behind him. That's the one thing that's keeping me. I think we go Bucky.
I think we go
just
Bucky.
Because
my pick is Bucky.
Just because I have a feeling that Kyron Williams is going to share the load a little too much with Blake Corum this year.
That could be the case.
I've been seeing all these Instagram, TikTok videos of Blake Corum's
working
workouts.
out.
Yeah. And it's low-key nuts. So
he's pretty good. I think we go Bucky Irving. I think he's your best available guy.
It gave us a 94 grade on that. So, all right. So we still need a tight end just a tight end.
I think we look at tight end at this pick. We should be able to still get a good tight end. And then I think we can get another good wide receiver here based on what I'm looking at.
Okay, Burden's still on.
Luther.
Who does it want us
Burden.
to take? It wants us to take Mike Evans.
What about tight end here? Show me the money at tight end.
We're not even close to tight end, though. The closest tight end is Kraft. Oh man, they never mind. They took Kyle Pitts before
People are
Tucker
taking
Kraft
him
did.
because Tucker Kraft might not be back week 1. We think he is, but he might not
He
be.
might not. But then again, we're getting kind of down in the dumps here.
I think it's Tucker Kraft.
Yeah. I think we just got to go Kraft, and like the upside, we might lose a couple
I agree.
games
I think we go
initially,
Kraft.
and honestly, we're probably gonna get a bad grade because of that. But I'm okay with that.
I think, yeah.
So we took Kraft, and we should be back here
And so we're rocking, what, 3 running backs and 2 receivers?
at the moment. Yep.
So I think it should be receiver. So now the question is,
Do you want Christian Watson? And honestly, I like it. You just got a
not
brand new.
here.
Not here.
Not here.
Well, you're not gonna get him anywhere else.
So what I'm looking at is they have Luther Burden ranked really high, but I don't think he's that guy. If you scroll down a little bit for me, there's Mike Evans, and
He's old.
there's Brian Thomas Jr.
Who did 3 good games last year, by the way.
But I just don't think Brian Thomas Jr. is that bad.
No, I don't think he's that bad. I just think their offense.
We also have DK Metcalf available. It's what receiver do you what do you like the most here, Cameron? What do you think?
All right, well, I'm looking at our team. We have Devontae Smith, which I think is going to be really consistent throughout the year.
Yep.
And I see Jettis as being more of a boom or bust kind of guy.
I think he's gonna be pretty good all year.
No, but I'm just saying he's going to have more swings.
Fair. All
just
right.
from big plays.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Watson's definitely a big boom or bust guy, too.
Mm-hmm.
But he's been targeted more. And I've just noticed throughout the years, he doesn't catch against his body. He's more catching with his hands. He's much more confident in that.
No, I agree. I'm worried about the Matthew Golden step up, and that Watson was playing really good when Tucker Kraft was out.
Well,
there's going to be less targets there for him. I think there's still a lot.
Okay, but now Dobbs and Wicks are gone.
Right.
Well, and Jaden Reed,
But
I'll give you that.
Do you think that Watson is a better draft pick here than a DK Metcalf
I don't like Mike Evans.
or a Mike Evans
I
or
would
a Brian
take-
Thomas Jr.?
I would
take him over.
I would not take Mike Evans. I would maybe take a DK. Yeah. That's just deep, though. Or do we take a push on Burden here and hope for the best?
Or do we just go running back and put our team in a position to trade later for a receiver?
I think we're just gonna get in the dumps on the receiver.
Then I
train.
think you just take Watson at this point, if that's where you're at. I think Watson's the guy. I think I like Watson more than I like Burden, and I like him more than Parker Washington. I just don't know. I think Matthew Golden is a sleeper for sure.
we can get him down there more.
Mm-hmm.
But he's definitely not going to be a first half of the season guy.
I think he is.
You think? I don't think so. We'll agree to disagree.
Well, BTJ is still here. Michael Wilson is here also.
And Dobbins.
Little worried about his health, and RJ Harvey started playing really good at the end of last year.
True, but Dobbins was playing really good before he got injured.
I had him in my team, and he averaged like 14 a game.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, but then as soon as he
he got hurt and went to
started kicking
zero.
off.
Yeah, no.
I'm just saying, like I don't trust J.K. Dobbins. Let's keep weighing our options here. Let's keep giving it.
What does it say? It wants us to take Warren, and then it says Stevenson, BTJ, and then Jonathan Brooks. Jalen Warren's going to share the load.
I like Michael Wilson, man.
Yeah?
He was so good at the end of last year.
It's giving us a grade of 1.
It's better than 0 if we took Justin Herbert.
You want to take Michael Wilson?
He was so good at the end of last year. You remember that run he was on? He was averaging like 20 plus a game.
All right, let's take Michael Wilson. Here we go.
We have another pick here, right?
Michael Wilson, welcome to the team. We should maybe think about a kicker or something soon. Okay.
You already want a kicker? I would
Not
wait.
yet. No, I'm saying after this. I forgot we had another draft pick. All right, who else you want? Do we want to back up QB?
We should check out our bye weeks here too.
By week 10 is going to murder us.
In what positions?
QB, wide receiver, Bucky Irving, running back. So every position.
We'll be good.
I kind of like a Herbert as the backup.
All right.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Because Hurts might start playing like poop.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then Herbert.
It's also good trade value.
Yeah, great trade value. I like it. It wants us to take Jalen Warren.
No, I don't like Jalen Warren. I think Rico Dowdle is going to be the number one back.
Rico is so good with
Carolina.
And before that, he was on the Cowboys.
Mm-hmm.
That's when he kind of had his breakout.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just kind of waiting here.
See, it says Ramondre Stevenson. Where's Travion Henderson? Did he get drafted? Where is he ranked? Just out of curiosity.
There's Charbonnet. Jaden Reed's really far down. Tracy Dobbs. Bijan Robinson?
Brian Robinson.
I know.
See, like Pacheco's down here.
Bigsby.
Matthew Golden. They have him
Still no
ranked as
picture.
wide receiver 54.
It's actually not bad.
I think he's going to be like a top 25.
Sam Darnold, QB number 22. Super Bowl winning quarterback, ranked number 22, by the way.
All right.
We're getting into the dumps down here.
Yeah, you don't need to keep scrolling down. We're not drafting anybody down there.
All right, who do you want here? We got all of our starters filled.
So what do we realistically have here? We have another wide receiver, we have another running back, another tight end, and then a kicker and a defense. So what we should do realistically
Let's get a tight end.
Let's look at tight end. Wait, how many bench spots do we have? 3?
3. So 5 more picks left. I don't hate a Kincaid.
What about running backs? What do we have available? I saw Ramondre Stevenson, but what else is out there for us?
Mason wasn't bad.
We have Kyron, right?
Yeah.
What if we also take Blake Corum?
So then every Rams. All right.
Because if Blake Corum starts getting more touches.
So this season, we're just going to rely on the Eagles with Jalen Hurts and Devontae Smith to just connect. And then the Rams running game.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to do it? Let's do it.
I think we do it. And I think we have another pick here and we take a tight end. I think we go Kincaid right after.
I'm going to label this. This section should be labeled just Rams, Eagles, and Company draft.
Yeah. That works for me, man.
So now we're gonna take
I think Kincaid.
Hundo P is exactly the PK grade, so it wants us to take him.
And then I think we take our next pick
should be a kicker.
Should be Brandon Aubrey.
If he's available.
He should be.
Oh, there he is. Don't leave me.
I think it's Brandon Aubrey. And then I think we stoop to the best available other guy. I think we look at all of our positions and we evaluate one extra player, any position.
Do you want to take a defense first?
No, not yet. We should take defense with the last pick in the draft.
Okay, so here's the second to last.
I think now we take our best available guy.
We got some decent players still on the board here. Downs, Johnston. Johnston had a few crazy games last year.
He did.
Jaden Reed is still on the board.
I really think Matthew Golden is going to be way better than these guys that I'm looking at here. And Romeo Dobbs.
I don't hate a Romeo Dobbs.
He does have A.J. Brown to deal with.
Should we just go Rashid Shaheed?
I like Matthew Golden, dude. I think he's going to be a top 25 wide receiver.
We're just taking whole teams here. Here we go. Where'd you go?
Did somebody take him already?
I think someone took him. Can I search him up? Here we go.
You can search him.
Golden.
You spelled it wrong. Oh wait, no, you didn't. Never mind. Yeah, somebody definitely
someone
took
took
him.
him. Well, somebody. AI.
All right.
Okay. I'm just vetoing. We're taking Dobbs.
Okay.
Wait.
You'd rather have Dobbs than Quentin Johnston?
No. Wait, when's his bye week? Bye week 7? Yeah, we should take him.
All right, let's do it.
Quentin. Who does it want us to take? The Packers defense? Quentin, welcome to the team.
And now I think we take a defense with our last pick and see what grade they give us on the draft.
Dude, it's probably going to give us a C+.
I'll tell you what, I don't think that this team is better than the one I drafted pre-podcast.
No, I don't think so.
I think we did
Okay,
work.
to be fair,
I still have my team up, so we can actually compare the teams here.
To be fair, we had the 10th pick and you had the first pick.
That's true.
So we're just going to put
Usually I'd rather have the 10th pick, though.
I'd rather have the 4th pick.
I like back-to-back picks.
Really? Okay, here we go. It wants us to take Green Bay. We already have... we just have Watson on Green Bay.
It's a defense, man. Let's evaluate here. The Packers don't have the easiest schedule in the league.
No.
That was what would steer me away.
Who should we not take? The Cardinals? Worst defense ever to take is the Cardinals.
Defenses that I'm looking at taking potentially are the Jaguars. They force a lot of turnovers usually, I feel like. The 49ers. Defense is never a bad option. They do have a really tough division, though.
Yeah, I kind of want to stay away from those hard divisions. Dude, I'd go Tampa Bay.
Yeah. It's not a bad one. I don't think Tampa Bay is going to win that division, though.
No, but I think there's just a bunch of just non-scoring teams in that division.
I think I'd rather take the Saints defense than the Bucs defense.
Bro.
I know, but just...
All right, we're going to rule those out. I'd rather take the Jags over them.
I think Jags, I think Packers. I think one of those two, probably.
Jags or Packers? Pick a number, 1 or 2.
Who's 1, who's 2?
Packers are 1. Okay. Well, 88. That doesn't work. Packers are 1, Jags are 2.
Crazy work.
Pick a number, 1 or 2. 32. Well, it had a 2 in it, so I guess we're gonna go. We're gonna go with the Jaguars.
All right,
here we go.
Let's see what grade we got.
I'm not gonna subscribe. Loading. All right, so Cole, you got what? A B?
I got a B.
Oh my goodness! Look at all the A's.
Good.
All right. Okay, so Cole's overall grade was a B.
Yep.
And our combined one was a B+.
Let's go head-to-head down the list here. Our starting quarterback from the draft we just did was Jalen Hurts. And mine was Justin Herbert.
And we also have Justin Herbert on our bench.
Justin Herbert's on the bench. Jordan Love is the quarterback on my bench.
Okay.
Running backs. The draft we just did has James Cook and Kyron Williams. The draft that I did has Jahmyr Gibbs and Josh Jacobs.
So you clear.
I think my running backs might be a little
100%.
better. But then the receivers that we have in our draft are Justin Jefferson and Devontae Smith. And my receivers are Zay Flowers and DJ Moore. So definitely,
this one
this is
definitely
definitely
clears.
better.
Yep.
Tight end is
Trey McBride.
I have Trey McBride
and
and
we
you
took
have
Kraft, so you
Tucker
definitely
Kraft.
get that one.
And then
We both have Bucky Irving.
we
in the
both have
flex.
Bucky Irving and we both have Brandon
Brandon
Aubrey.
Aubrey.
And I do have the Packers defense and we have the Jags. I think that's a toss up.
Yep.
Bench wise, all right, maybe these teams are pretty even.
Yeah, these are pretty good teams here.
I have Rico Dowdle and RJ Harvey. And on our draft, we have Blake Corum is the only running back. And then tight end on the bench, we both have Kincaid. Receivers on the bench, we both have Michael Wilson, and I have Brian Thomas Jr. And our draft has Christian Watson and Quentin Johnston. I see how those can be viewed as even.
Yeah.
The receivers on my team are slightly lackluster.
Yeah, I was about to say our receivers that we picked are definitely
better.
So I don't know. I think that wasn't a bad pick for us here. It was looking a little dire at times.
I thought that it wasn't going to be as good, but now seeing it put together here, the starting lineup
Definitely looks better than we thought.
That looks pretty tasty. If you just showed me that,
very tasty. So I'm with that. That was a great.
I'm with that. I think that was a great draft, and it is fantasy football season. I'm excited for it. I think it's going to be good. Yeah, I'm excited. Hopefully, no last place finishes. Hopefully, bring a championship back into the swing of things. So, did you win a league last year?
Who got last place?
I got last in one league.
You got last.
I'm also in 4.
Well,
so
you got last in the one with me. So what's your punishment, Cole?
I have to run 5 miles in a grocery store. That's what I have to do. So
and not get kicked out.
You got
to be able to complete the 5 miles in a grocery store. Parking lot does not count.
Yeah.
So you know what? Honestly,
it's not the worst punishment.
I'm just gonna film. I'm gonna give you like a chest thing, and you'll film like your POV, and I'll put together like a YouTube video.
Okay.
And the dub line will post it.
Okay. Fantastic.
The dub line will post Cole Schweda fantasy football punishment.
Yep.
All right. Are you thinking like a little BR or a little draft?
I'm thinking a little draft.
Draft.
First. I think we draft first. I think we end with the blind rank.
Okay, let's draft now. We're gonna draft the top 5 worst things to happen while you're traveling.
These are the most inconvenient things that can happen while you're traveling. Do you want the first pick, or
are we rock paper scissoring, or what are we doing here?
I'm down for some rock paper scissors.
Don't look at my computer.
Want the? I didn't. Do you want the first pick, or do you want the?
I want the second pick.
Okay.
Second and third.
So
pick.
Winner gets their choice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, I gotta go lefty again. Here we go.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. It's still in your head. Still in your head.
Okay. What do you want?
All right. I'll take the first pick. That's fine with me.
Why didn't you just say that? I said I want the second.
Because we got to play rock, paper, scissors, dude. All right. The first pick for me, this is the most inconvenient thing that can happen while traveling. And it's happened to me so many times. I'm just going to start with that.
I think I know what you got here.
So my number one pick is going to be when you have a connecting flight and you miss your connection, but not because of anything that you did. Your first flight got delayed, or what happened to me was I sat on the runway for like 2 hours in the plane just watching the time go by before we took off.
And why was that?
They were de-icing the plane.
For 2 hours?
For 2 hours.
Nice.
Before we took off.
Wasn't it just in the air, like flying?
Yeah, it literally flew in, landed. They got off, we boarded, and then they were like, we are de-icing the plane. We're going to need to be here for a couple minutes. It was 2 hours, and I missed my connection that had a 2 hour gap in between it. I ran to the gate, and then it was gone. So that was really unfortunate, and I just hate missing connections because it causes you such a major inconvenience. Like, even though my flight only may get delayed like an hour,
it just pushes everything back.
I get delayed by like 4 hours of getting to my destination because now I have to get a completely different flight that's a couple hours later. So the only like 30, 40, or an hour long delay ends up causing chaos and just ruining my day.
I think what we take for granted too much is like travel days, like especially flying, when nothing goes wrong.
Yes, I agree.
We just think about it as like this is how it should be, and honestly, if you in the grand scheme of things, that is how it should be.
It should.
But we take it for granted too much because we just think that that's how it should be, and in the grand scheme of things, we should go in with the expectation that it's not going to happen. So then when everything goes smoothly, we should be cheering. Like our team just won the Super Bowl. And we don't. Because that's just the human expectation. Honestly,
I agree.
It's never going to change.
I agree.
So I like that.
And I understand that people may not like that as the number one pick, but it's the most annoying thing that's ever happened to me.
Yeah.
And it happens way too frequently.
So I got one to piggyback off that one. And you probably have this one.
Okay.
It has not happened to me, thank God. But, you lose your passport.
Oh, Yeah, that's deadly.
I mean,
That's an issue.
That's more than inconvenient. That is, you can get stuck in countries. You're stuck in the embassy of wherever you are, and
Can I bring you a spiral off of that one too? I found out that you can't book like an international flight or something if your passport expires
6
within the
months.
next, I thought it was 3, maybe it's 6.
I think it's
Either way, let's
something like
say
that.
it's 6.
Yeah.
That's brutal because then you have to go get another passport,
Yeah.
which it hasn't expired yet, so you're still in the clear. But also, if your passport is expired, it takes freaking forever to go get a new passport.
Well, it's because if you get stuck there for some reason or like
It's reasonable.
it's reasonable.
It's reasonable.
And to be fair, it's not like the terms of it are short. I think each passport lasts like 10 years. At least that's what mine is. Mine's 10 years. So I got to get mine in like 2032 or something. Mm-hmm. So I got a ways, but very inconvenient.
Yeah, very inconvenient.
Number 3, and honestly, this is what I thought you were going to go with number 1.
Mm-hmm.
It can be, sorry, I almost said it. It can be traveling on a train, on a bus, in your car, on the flight, wherever your destination is, and you forget a phone charger.
Ooh, that is inconvenient.
That is just brutal. I mean, then you got to either buy one wherever you are at a gas station or God forbid the airport where it's like $20 for a charger. Gosh. I mean, the blocks these days are selling for like 25, 30
for real,
bucks.
It's outrageous. It's outrageous, man.
So that's in my 2.
It's in your 2. All right, for me, my next one is gonna be you're going on vacation, right? You land at your destination and you're going down to get your rental car, and for God knows what reason, there's only one worker there, and so the line is 12 bajillion hours long to get a rental car. That's the worst. That's the worst. Great. It's the worst. When we've gone on vacation before, and we've been sitting there for a couple hours. I remember it was when J.J. Watt was trying to figure out where he was going to sign. We thought he was potentially coming to the Packers. Then he went to the Cardinals. It was that whole, spiral. I was sitting in the rental car line the entire time that the process was happening.
Dude, nice.
It was brutal. It was the worst. The next one that I'm going to draft is one that we talked about before the podcast started. You have either your aisle or your window seat, whatever you prefer.
Oh, you took this one from me?
And you're sitting there, and you're waiting there. You were one of the first people to get on the plane, and a big fella comes walking down the aisle and says that he's sitting next to you. He's sitting in that middle seat, and now you've got some 250-plus pounder sitting in the middle seat.
Sounds like a fish. A 250-pounder.
You got this Goliath grouper
just flopping in the seat next to you.
Oh, then they stink too, and it just
you just immediately get
it's the worst, dude. It's the worst. So that would be just major inconvenience to me while traveling. I would hate for that to happen.
My next one's not as funny as that.
Okay.
But quite inconvenient, especially when you're going to there's many different vacations. There's some people just go for the journey. Just they like flying places. Some people go for the nature part of it.
Okay.
Some people go for like a beach. Some people go for a city. And I think this kind of covers all areas, but mainly nature.
Okay.
When you have bad weather. I mean, think about it. You go out to like a national park and it's just raining, it's snowing, it's windy, it's cold. You just want to go swimming in the glacier lakes, or you go out into a city. You're trying to enjoy a city out with your family, trying to buy some food. It's raining. It's super cold. It's just kind of lame, right? Nobody's outside. There's no vibes. And then honestly, then wherever you were and the bad weather was, you always have a bad thought of that, and you don't really want to go back.
Right. It like stains whatever you think of said place.
It's like if any tourist is currently in the Midwest and Northeast-ish right now,
they probably never want to come back.
They probably never, ever want to come back.
Canada's going to nuke me every year. Yeah. This is a problem.
And we were talking about this. This happened a few years ago, too. Same thing, wildfires.
This has happened twice in my life, and the other time was like 2022.
Yeah.
So the fact that it's 2 in what I would call and consider recent memory is kind of sad. It's kind of unfortunate, but what are we going to do?
Yeah. All right. My number 4 is going to be I don't really have a 4. I just have a bunch of things here. I'm gonna go. You're on a road trip.
Yep.
You're kind of our age. You're meaning you don't have that much money.
Right. You're balling on a budget.
You're balling on a budget, and guess what? You didn't ball on the fact that you were gonna have a flat tire.
Ooh.
You're on a road trip. You're with your boys.
Is there a spare in the car?
It's one of those temporary spares,
Like a donut?
yeah, like super small. So like the car will go, but not where you're trying to go. Like you got to
That's a
go and get it
shame.
fixed. Like,
That is a shame.
and
it's a
you probably
rental
don't even have a
car.
car jack with you. It's
Oh,
just brutal stuff.
that's lethal.
So that's my number 4.
That's brutal. So then it's me here for 2 in a row.
Yeah, you got 4 and 5, and then I got the last guy.
All right. One that I'm gonna take is, this is a little bit of a tricky scenario. Mine are all related to flights, I'm realizing, but you book an early morning flight. You want to get to your destination. Let's say it takes off at 7:30. You want to show up a couple hours early, so you're waking up at 4 in the morning. Or 5 in the morning to go to your flight. It's nice and early, and then your flight gets delayed, and so you're up at 4 in the morning getting to the airport, and then your flight gets delayed, and now you're like, well,
Dude,
I could have just
and your
slept.
delayed flights. I mean, this might
It's
even
the worst.
Is that your second delayed flight?
Sort of. The other one's missing a connection.
Okay.
That's that can happen for many different reasons.
Gotcha.
But yeah, you're up early in the morning, mainly just the early in the morning delayed.
Because then you're up all day.
Right, and you got up so early. That's fine. The next one that I got has happened to me personally before. You're on your plane, you're getting ready to take off, and you decided to download a couple movies or TV show episodes.
Oh no.
And you take off, and you realize that
this is true. They didn't actually download.
They didn't actually download it. I can't actually watch them.
That's happened to me.
Now you're raw dogging the flight. You got nothing on you. You
didn't bring a book.
Games on your phone.
You're on a American flight with no Wi-Fi. That's happened to me.
Yep, and there's no movie catalog.
Nope.
On this flight,
yep.
So you can't go to their website and then watch. There's not free Wi-Fi, so you're stuck.
You're literally just sitting next to the Goliath grouper, wanting to kill yourself,
smelling that stench. And you know what I want to say though? This movie downloading one is interesting because, like, I don't know, even 15 years ago, this wasn't a thing.
Yeah.
Like the inconvenience that I'm bringing up of not being able to watch my movie or my thing.
First world problems.
Is something that 15 years ago everybody had to do when they got on the plane.
Yeah.
So I have an honorable mention for after this that I just thought of, but I'll let you draft your 5 first.
So in my 5, I got a couple different things. I have an honorable mention too.
Okay.
And this, you know what? This is going to my 5 because it's happened to me. Pickpocketed.
You got pickpocketed.
Kind of.
Explain.
So I was in Barcelona. You know this story.
Yep.
And I'm walking. It's like 10 p.m. I'm with a group of like 10 of my friends in a study abroad, and did not hear this guy. He's on an electric scooter. I'm on the outside of the group, but big group. He whizzes by. I feel my shirt just go like that. They pulled it quick, but it was from the back. I look down, my shirt's a little rip in the front, and my chain is gone. And before I look down, I look at my chain, I look up, he's 50 yards going away from me on an electric scooter. Like I can't do anything about it. Just brutal.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
That is unfortunate.
So that's my number 5. It's kind of Debbie
Getting
Downer.
Pickpocketed.
And then I'm gonna just put in there my honorable mention is when you get just a crazy sunburn on the first day of vacation, and you just like you're allowing, you don't want to go outside, you're at like the beach, and like that's all you can do.
You start peeling.
It's just the worst thing. Okay, let's go with your honorable
mention.
mention.
So my honorable mention is kind of 2 and 1, but they're both in the TSA line.
Dude, you and your airplane stuff, dude.
Dude, it's inconvenient while traveling.
Okay, TSA.
When either you go through the scanner and you have to get patted down. That's pretty inconvenient.
Did you see the guy with the shirt?
Yes.
Okay. That's all we're gonna say.
Not gay if it's TSA.
Yep.
Yeah. The other one is your bag gets pushed aside because there's something wrong with it. You've got mouthwash that's a little too much liquid.
Yep.
You've got your toothpaste is something. You forgot like a granola bar and you're not allowed to have
I've gone through
food.
the whole bottle of water and the guy just pulls it out and I just go, ugh.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the worst. That's an honorable mention for me.
Those were good. Those were good.
I hate that. All right. Now we're going to move on to blind ranking. I've got a good list for you, so I want to go first.
Okay.
I'm going to lead this one off. You are going to blind rank these 5 types of chicken. You'll understand.
I'm not going to ask any questions. I'm just going to
We're going to start off with the chicken breast.
The chicken breast.
The chicken breast.
I mean, great food.
Mm-hmm.
It's everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
You make it at home. You buy it at the store. You buy it at a restaurant. It's all around.
Mm-hmm.
Goes well with a lot of things. I don't know what you're putting here. I'm gonna put it. The chicken breast. It's going in the 4. It's going in the 4.
In the 4.
It's going in the 4.
Oh boy.
I might regret that later, but it's
all
going
right.
in the 4.
The next one I've got for you is the boneless.
Chicken wing.
The boneless.
And immediately I think of B-dubs, and they have BOGO Thursdays.
BOGO Thursdays.
On boneless chicken wings. So I'm going to slip it right into the 2 slot.
Into the 2 slot. So now I bring you a debate, and it's the next one, is the bone-in chicken wing.
And
are you more of a boneless guy, or are you more of a bone-in guy?
So are we? It depends. It depends.
It depends.
Because if it's like a homemade or kind of like a smaller, family restaurant, I'm going to take a bone-in any day of the week.
Okay.
But if I'm going to B-dubs, I'm getting the boneless.
Okay. That's fair.
So
I kind of agree with that statement.
Can you give me, are we kind of...
What?
I just have to decide?
Yeah, you have to decide. Where do you want to put it?
Honestly, I have more wings at B-dubs than I do like home-style restaurants and cooking at home. Okay. So I'm going to put it in the 3, and I'm happy with that.
3. All right. So
1 in the 5 here.
There are a lot of other types of chicken that I could have included here.
Yeah.
But these last 2 were just speaking to me before we started. This next one is the live chicken.
And what was was it not? It wasn't chicken to eat.
Types of chicken.
Just types of chicken.
Yeah, types of chicken.
Honestly, I mean, it's the chicken. He's the goat. He's the creator of all. He's the god. He's the Zeus. He's whatever you want. Chicken in the 1.
Chicken in the 1.
Chicken in the 1.
So this is going in your 5.
Gosh, what is in the 5? I got so hyped.
The last item here, Cameron, is the Dino chicken nugget.
Oh man. Well,
you know what? Dino nuggets.
Dino nuggies are going in the 5. We never bought them as a family. Too unhealthy. Who knows? So Dino nuggies don't hold a special place in my heart. I'm okay with them going in the 5.
Oh, that's so sad, man.
So that's a good blind rank, though.
Dino nuggets are gas, dude. You're not a Dino nugget guy.
You act like I had a choice to put it anywhere else but the 5. That's the only one that was available.
I mean, yeah, you did put the live chicken in the 1. I want to bring up that popcorn chicken is a fantastic snack.
Popcorn chicken is a great snack.
Buffalo chicken dip.
Yep.
I should have included that in there. Buff chicken dip is gas. I love buff chicken dip.
All right, I'm going to give you 2 options here on my blind ranks.
Giving me 2 options.
Do you want the one that I mentioned earlier that relates to it?
Sure.
Or do you want my other one, which is going to be a little quicker? I got a quick one, and the other one's going to be a little longer.
We're doing both, right?
Yeah.
Let's do the longer one first.
Longer one first.
Give it to me, Cameron.
And this was straight from the dome, by the way.
I have no idea what this is, by the way. I don't know if you told me the category.
Nope, never told
you. You said it relates or what you said. I don't remember.
Blind rank the worst ways you can pollute the earth as a human.
What? Okay.
All right, here we go. You'll get it. Starting on number 1. Yep. And these were straight from my head. Honestly, I'm a terrible person, but this got me motivated from all the forest fires going on.
Okay, sure.
Except I took it to a whole new level.
Okay. I'm ready.
Number 1, dumping industrial chemicals into a spring-fed lake.
Like, dude, what am I supposed to do with that?
You're going to have a lot of really bad ones. One should be like, this is the top 10 worst thing.
You're polluting the earth pretty bad by doing that.
Yep.
I'm going to put that in the 2.
Okay.
My thought process is, 1, I don't know what you're going to bring to the table here. but all I know is that what you gave me is pretty bad.
I'm just gonna say
You could be
I got pretty
drinking water
creative.
from this spring-fed lake. You could be, like there's a lot of things that go with this. You're killing the fish, probably. Like, am I dumping gas or oil or just like what's?
Industrial chemicals, whatever that is comprised of.
Do you have any in your mind? Any?
Nope, just really bad ones.
Really
Just
bad
really
ones.
bad ones.
Dude.
All right.
Okay. All right. That's in my 2.
All right, this next one is going to Ace Hardware, buying out their oil selection, and dumping it into the ocean.
So now here's where I lay here. I think the industrial chemicals is probably worse.
Yep.
However, the fact that I'm knowingly buying the oil at Ace Hardware and then going to the ocean and just dumping it in is pretty bad. Like, I'm not just like, oh, I
It's
have
not
nowhere else to
accidentally-
put this, or like, I guess it's gonna have to go into this lake.
Let
That
me go
sucks.
spend
Let me-
$5,000 on oil and just
then
dump
it in the ocean. That makes me want to put it in the 1, but I don't know what you're bringing, and I don't want to put that in the 1 slot yet, so I'm gonna put it in the 3.
Okay, it's in the
I don't
3.
know what's coming. I'm scared.
Your third one here.
He can't even keep a straight face.
You buy or you rent. I'll say rent. You rent 10 U-Haul trucks. You go to the dump and you fill each one to the brim with garbage, and then you go to national parks and spread it out where all the animals hang out.
Oh, well, that's just sad, man. I'm gonna put that in the 4 because I think they'll survive anyway. It's just like some trash,
It's just terrible.
but it's bad.
It's 10 U-Haul trucks to the brim.
You know what? I'm gonna put that in the 5 actually.
Okay, that's probably smart.
I love national parks.
I love
and I'm
national
not
parks.
against the animals at all. But
I love-
based on the dumping oil in the ocean and the industrial chemicals, I think that taking trash from a landfill and spreading it out is significantly less bad than those two. So I'm gonna put that in the 5.
I'm just gonna say I should have put this at the start. I never want to do any of these things. Just a little disclaimer.
Oh, wow.
This is
Yeah,
just-
Cameron.
No.
These popped into your head as if you really wanted to do them. This
Moving
evil
on.
guy.
Moving
here.
on. You take spray foam and you spray foam all of the storm drains in New York City.
Okay.
So if it ever rains, it just floods the entire city. Because the water can't go anywhere.
I'm gonna put that in the 4.
And then think about all the rats and the pigeons and all the just terrible stuff that just hang
What
out.
I want to think about is how terrible that is, but also how funny that is like a prank.
Well,
If it rains in New York City or if it just
It's
starts
just flooding,
flooding
yeah.
and there's spray, they're like, oh, what happened? Somebody spray foamed the entire thing and the entire city is just in shambles. I'm not the biggest New York City lover.
No.
That'd be kind of funny to... I would hate to
watch
see
from
it
afar.
happen,
Yeah.
but if it did happen, I would give a good chuckle reading the news headline that somebody spray foamed the entirety of New York City's drains. So that's in the 4.
So what do you have left?
The 1.
The 1. And this one you might. So you take a plane. And
I take a plane.
You fill it up. You take actually multiple trips of this plane.
Okay.
You fill it up with gasoline, and you fly over the redwood forest, and just spray it all with gasoline, and then you light it on fire.
Well, I think that does go in the 1. I think that's pretty bad. I think there's a chance that, the firefighters can help, but it's the redwood forest,
Yeah.
man. Like, that's the one that's got, like, the 200
car-sized
tall
trees, yeah.
Yeah. That's sad.
It was
I
supposed
don't
to be
like
funny.
that.
It was supposed to. It was
I
supposed.
wouldn't like that if you did that,
It
Cameron.
was supposed to be funny. I'm not saying I'm gonna do it.
Sure.
Okay,
I'm not buying it.
that was a good blind rank.
I'm
I'm
not buying
I'm very proud of my creativity there. Not that I would ever do any of
I
those things.
think it shows the evil mindset that Cameron over here has. He wants to destroy the earth. He's sitting downstairs before
this
the
was
podcast
literally just because
starts.
it's smoking outside. That's literally it. Just because of the fires in Canada.
Before the podcast started, we're sitting downstairs and Cameron says, I have a really funny one that I don't know where you're going to go with it, but it's going to be really funny. And then I sit here and he goes, you're going to blind rank the top 5 worst ways to pollute the earth as a human being.
They were pretty bad, right?
They were pretty bad. I was just like, dude, okay, we'll move on.
Move on,
We'll
you're up.
Move on. All right, I'm going to sort of be similar to you in like a slight way. I'm going to make you blind rank these 5 weather conditions.
Okay.
You're sitting on your couch. Let's go with you sit in bed. You wake up and, you have your plans for the day all planned out. And you're like, let me check the weather to see, what I need to wear. And this is what your phone says that it is. So, you kind of how you like
And
this weather condition.
where are we? Because,
We are
60 degrees in the Midwest is way different than 60 degrees down
Let's
south.
go with you're here.
Okay.
We're in the Midwest. We
Got
are
it.
chilling here.
Okay.
You wake up and you've got to go about your whole day's business. You've got some outside stuff planned, some inside stuff planned, the whole shebang. All right. We're going to start with 62 degrees and a slight drizzle.
Ooh.
So there's a little chill
3.
in the 3.
Yep.
What's the thought process behind that? Any?
62 is not bad.
Okay.
A drizzle, you can still do stuff outside.
Okay.
And in Wisconsin, it gets really cold, and you might rip me with like a -20 and a blizzard.
Okay.
But you also could rip me with like a 80 degrees sunny and a cool breeze.
I'll hit you with, I think these are all summer weather conditions.
Oh.
You can change where you're at. I'm not going to hit you with the -27
Okay.
wind chill of -49.
I'm gonna hang in the 3.
In the 3?
Yep.
Okay.
You can still do stuff outside. I think that's the biggest thing.
The next one that I've got for you is 97 degrees and sunny, not a cloud in the sky.
So pretty much the last 2 weeks.
Baking, just boiling. Yeah, pretty much the last 2 weeks.
4.
There's no Canadian wildfires, though.
Oh. Then 2.
2.
Yep.
So 97 and sunny with 0 clouds.
Yeah,
That's a
because
2.
you can go out and in the water. You can hang out.
All
Just
right.
anywhere on the water.
Fair
and you're
enough.
perfect.
All right. The next one I'm going to give you is 80 degrees and cloudy. All clouds, but no rain. Just 80 degrees, all clouds, no rain.
So I have a good dilemma here.
Yeah.
I'm starting to
That's why
think
I
I
was
should not have
laughing at
put
your
the
last
97 into the 4.
Didn't you put it in the 2?
Yeah. I said I should have put it in the 4.
Oh. Okay. I'm following.
Well, I don't know what you got next. I guess that's the whole point of this.
That is the point of the blind rank.
So I'm going to just put in the 4.
All right. The next one I've got for you is...
Dude, this is so cooked.
you messed
Continue,
up so bad.
continue.
The next one I've got is sunny and 75.
Yep, number 1. Okay, good.
Great.
That's why I kept the 1 slot open.
All right, so what do you have left?
5. Here we go.
5.
Put in
So
the
this
5.
is the worst one.
Dude, where's the downpour?
This is I would have put this in the number 2 personally. We've got 84 with a mist. And so it's partly cloudy in the sky. It's just misting. but
When's
it's
the last time
84.
you've experienced 84 degrees in a mist?
Like the 4th
Never.
of July a couple of years ago, there was a mist. A mist feels really nice, man.
Okay.
It's a rare
I
condition.
hate that. You know what? I just hated that. I hated every part of that
You hated the
deception
weather?
from you. Yeah.
I said summer weather conditions.
What about the downpour? I'm just waiting for rain the entire list.
I give you a
Nothing.
mist and a slight
Absolute-
drizzle.
Rain, downpour. Have you So when's the last time it rained here? This summer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but let's think about when 3 summers ago on the 4th of July, right? Let's put that in the blind
It's a
ranking.
mist, dude. It's a mist.
I'm getting upset.
You're getting upset.
You know what? I'm challenging it.
What are you challenging?
I'm just challenging it. I don't want anything. I don't want any returns on investment, no ROI. All I just want to point out there is that I'm upset and I'm
Okay.
challenging that list. I'm going to let it go, but
It was just
That's it.
weather conditions, man.
no.
What are your thoughts on global warming?
Well, you saw my blind ranking worst ways to pollute. So,
You
I'm the
feel
wrong
good
guy to
about
ask.
it, or
is
it real?
My serious thoughts are that global warming is fake. It's all fake.
Yeah, we had an ice age back in the day. I mean, it's gonna get hot. It's gonna get cold.
No,
It's gonna.
I was gonna say it's a roller coaster. Like that's just how the world works. It's just think of it like a metronome. Just and now we're right here, and now I think we're not gonna go too much farther, and we're gonna start getting cooler.
I agree. Global cooling.
Global Coolidge.
I love global cooling. Let's make the globe.
We should
cool.
make a air conditioning company called that. Global Coolidge.
I like that. All right. Do you have another blind rank for
I do.
me?
And this one's fun.
Okay.
And this one you'll be happy with.
Okay.
Blind rank tools to accomplish a task.
Tools to accomplish a task.
That was
Can I ask,
nope. that was the best way I could phrase it because there's a lot of weird things in here.
Okay.
So each one usually has a specific task or something that you're used to doing with this thing and how well it suits your needs compared to the others. I guess that's how I can say it. Number 1, a spatula.
A spatula. Ooh. Spatula is good. You can flip some pancakes. You can flip some burgers.
Make some
use it
eggs.
on the grill.
Yep.
I use it quite often, but...
And it's got a cool nickname.
It does.
The Spatch.
It holds the spatch.
That's how I call it. Spatch. Yo, slime me the Spatch.
I think SpongeBob, Spatula Hall of Famer, right there. I'm thinking I'm gonna put it in the 3.
Okay.
Because I really don't know what else is coming or what tasks I'm on the lookout for, but
I'm putting this out there now. You can't win this list. I honestly don't even know where I'd rank these.
Okay.
It's really random.
That's great.
Number 2, this one is arguably I'd say this one is better.
Okay.
It's the thumb.
The thumb. Just my thumb.
What a tool to accomplish a daily task. Think if you didn't have a thumb.
I've also got the thumbs up, the thumbs down.
The thumb sideways.
I've been big on the thumbs down lately.
And why is that?
It's just unique.
No.
What?
It's from Project Hail Mary.
Oh, well, it is.
Thumbs down is the thumbs up.
It is. It is. It is. But I've been like, people flip each other off and spread too much negativity. If someone cuts you off in traffic, you just hit them with the thumbs down.
No. I smile. Thumbs up. Dude, I saw my buddy made a video of just this guy that were just like slowly like speeding up to see who could get in front of the other. And then he just met him at the same speed and looked out the window and just went. And he just gave him a thumbs up with a cheesy grin.
My thing is just the thumbs down relates so heavily with the I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. That's where it fits. And it's a great insult. So the thumb, I want to put the thumb in the 2.
Okay, I like that. I like that.
I love the thumb. It's great.
So your third one here is the cheese knife.
Cheese knife.
We have one downstairs.
I'm going to put it in the 5.
Okay.
I love cheese.
Yep.
I love my cheese knife.
Yep.
But so far the vibe I'm getting from this list is that the cheese knife is not the most important tool in my life.
Well, it's just tools to accomplish a task.
I could accomplish the same task with a normal knife.
Okay.
So therefore, the cheese knife is not going to be very high for me.
I feel so bad. The last one, I don't even know what you're going to do with yourself.
Okay. I don't know.
Just keep in mind, tools to accomplish a task.
Great.
So, thumbs in the 2, spatches in the 3, cheese knives in the 5.
Yep.
You have the 1 and the 4.
Yep.
The adjustable wrench.
Ooh. I use an adjustable wrench.
This guy's a
quite
great
often.
player. Great player.
Great player, great role player. So now I'm in a dilemma because the adjustable wrench has an argument for being in the number 1 slot.
I'm just going to keep saying this.
Got here.
Tools to accomplish the given task.
So here's where I'm at.
And this is all leading up to the last one, by the way.
Give me a second
Okay,
here.
sorry.
Give me the floor for a second. The adjustable wrench has the ability to, it plays so many different roles that I could put it in the number 1, and I really like it. My other open slot is the number 4. Now, you just hit me with the last one's really funny, and I don't know what you're going to do with yourself.
You're either going to really like it or really hate it.
So, I am at this crossroads of I'm debating if the adjustable wrench should be that high, and the only information I have about this next one is that I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. I'm going to put the adjustable wrench in the 4 and go off the basis that I'm really going to like this last one. That's where I'm at. I love the adjustable wrench, though. Shout out the adjustable wrench.
Great work, adjustable wrench.
Ultimate role player. All right, Cameron.
Okay, before I'm putting the disclaimer beforehand.
Oh dear God!
Disclaimer.
I made a mistake already.
This is not anything that I would condone or.
I'm gonna throw my challenge flag.
You haven't even heard it.
I want my adjustable wrench in the 1. I want to change my mind. I want the adjustable wrench in the 1.
I haven't even said it.
I don't care. I'm nervous. The nerves are getting to me now. I want the adjustable wrench in the 1,
Dude.
so I'm challenging the call.
What if I've been building this up the whole time and it's just like a fork or something?
That'd be great. I would love that. But based on the fact you just told me
it's not a fork. It's not a fork.
Put the adjustable wrench in the 1. This is going in the 4. Whatever this is in the 4.
I'm going to say this twice over again. Tools to accomplish a given task.
Oh, no.
Tools to accomplish the given task that it was made for.
Can you hit me with the given task before you hit me with the item?
No, because the item and the task is the exact same word. You ready?
No.
A whip.
A whip. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know.
I feel like you built that up a lot,
Yeah.
but I mean, what do you really use a whip? That's kind of
You just whip people.
whoa. Why people, dude?
Well, what else would you whip?
I don't know. Like
I was thinking you just whip people.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna
Like
put that in the
I thought of
4.
like Indiana Jones.
Yeah,
Whoosh, whoosh.
it does do its
My
task.
eye really
It plays
hurts.
the role. Yeah, I see you wiping it. I think you hyped that up a lot, and I just kind of
Well, I started hyping it up, and then you got scared, so I was like, I might as well just keep hyping it up.
maybe in like the year 1200 that would have been more of a completing task thing, but not for me in the year 2026. Am I gonna be?
And I can't believe you hyped that up. You did
I'm
that.
so happy that I challenged that and put the
That
adjustable
was a
wrench
great
to one.
challenge.
The adjustable wrench. I just want to say thank you, adjustable wrench.
I mean, you didn't
That's
give him
about
his
all I got.
flowers at the start, and that kind of upset me. I'm not gonna lie.
I love the adjustable wrench. It's great. It's great. Is that what we're calling it today?
We're done, man. I mean, that was just a crazy blind. Oh, your mic cut out.